Hello, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your tarot and oracle reading for the week of November 20th to the 26th, 2023. First card out for you is the waning moon. What do you need to release? I'm feeling a lot of letting go happening for the collective this week. So there may be a chapter closing out in your life right now. A lot of you are guided to reduce your time and your energy that may have been focused towards someone or something. Just kind of pulling back your energy a bit and letting go of a certain chapter in your life. Next, we have angel therapy. Wow. Okay, so you're letting go, you're releasing, and your spirit guides and ancestors are around you at this time, sort of giving you this therapy. And it says, Archangel Raphael, give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. So again, it feels like you're letting go, you're releasing, you're handing your burdens over. Some of you may be taking some time to yourself, or no longer worrying about a certain relationship, a certain outcome, or even like bad habits that you were spending a lot of time and energy on. You're letting it go and you're freeing up some time and space to focus on yourself, the goals, the dreams, the wishes, the healing that will elevate your state of being and bring you more into yourself, more into a state of peace and unconditional love, and no longer feeling anxiety, worry, depression. And perhaps, this has been a cycle for you. You've cyclically been drawn back to people or situations that cause anxiety or depression or whatever, and you are letting go of these patterns once and for all. And I feel intuitively like in the past you thought you let these patterns go. You were really convinced that you let these patterns go. But something shifted in you these past few weeks, and you realize it's much greater than I thought. It's not just like, okay, I had bad experiences, learned my lesson, won't do it again. It's, I need to pull back from a much greater thing here. I don't know what exactly I'm talking about. Maybe it'll make sense for you. For example, like maybe a lot of you kept getting into relationships with the same type of negative person, same toxic cycle over and over and over again. As you date, you keep attracting this, and you may have thought, okay, I learned my lesson. Okay, I see the red flags. I'm not going to go for it anymore. But maybe it's much bigger than that. Maybe it's, why are you so focused on dating and other people in the first place? It may be all about deprioritizing. And that's funny because that's been a theme that's been coming out for all of the fire signs this week, is deprioritizing. Other people, pleasing other people, relationships, and start prioritizing yourself and your healing more. Next, you have the pack coming in, which is funny because I just know for a fact this is going to resonate with like everything we just said. Number 38 might be important. It says inner work, community, deep connection, celebration, and soul tribe. And I'm going to read this from the book for you. But now we're actually talking about other people, which is funny because we were just saying like it's time to deprioritize certain individuals, other people. Have you found those people that hold space for you? Those people who allow you as much time as you need to talk if you need it, or to be unabashedly yourself and act as you wish? These individuals do exist and they can be found. Seeking the help that you require is entirely your choice. There are forms of healing found in counseling and talking circles. So we have angel therapy, counseling, talk circles. It's all sort of coming out in your reading here. So this week is all about finding the right people to talk with, finding the right friends who actually are your friend. They're not just trying to get in your pants. They're not, fake. They're not trying to betray you. Real, genuine friends to call up and just share about like what's going on in your life, and trust them and they can trust you. Wow. Some people are fortunate enough to receive support from friends and family, as well as from pets, animals, and plants. It's essential to be able to talk to and express your truth to those who are simply listening and accepting you into their hearts. Your story may not be for everyone here, but you can find the support that will aid you so that you may align with your higher self. You can communicate with Mother Earth, and if you like, unload your burdens on her. Wow, that's the second time we heard that phrase. This card is saying, talk to Mother Earth and unload your burdens onto her. And this card literally says, give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. Wow. So your spirit guides, Mother Earth, the universe is saying, give me your burdens. Like, let go. Wow. Communicate. Sometimes when you talk about what's on your mind, what's making you anxious, what changes are going on in your life with a trusted friend or even your pets or even the earth or the universe. I do that through journaling. I literally just talk to the universe through journaling. You are letting your burdens go. You are cleansing and clearing. And it's important for you to do that. That is angel therapy. That is Mama Earth therapy. That is universal therapy. Even if you don't have someone in the flesh, you don't need someone in the flesh, okay? You can journal. You can talk to Mama Earth. You can talk to your cat. Tell your cat all your problems. You know, sometimes I do that. Nothing wrong with that. She is compassionate, nurturing, and helpful in transferring whatever energy you don't want to bear. Examine what you want to leave behind, like a snake losing its skin or a butterfly emerging from its cocoon, and let the earth transform it. Beautiful. Whenever I do energy healing, I literally visualize that all of the negative energy or things that I don't want being removed away from me and then drop down into the earth where it can be transformed, transmuted back into pure source energy. That's what Mama Earth does. Okay. All right. Allow yourself to gather and release this energy by sitting in prayer or meditation in nature. It's important to remember that before you can help others or be of service to them, you must first heal yourself, and everyone's journey is unique. Making space for others to tell their truth helps in the reciprocity of healing. If you've noticed this need in someone else, you might be getting a call to be a healer. The ability to listen is the first step in the healing process. Practice listening without biases or judgment. Become more receptive to completely hearing with all of your senses. Allow someone as much time as they need and make sure they have a secure place to express themselves. And the affirmation is, my transformation is grounded in love. I am in complete balance. Wonderful. So we see a lot of healing going on this week, a lot of listening to the friends and people around you who rely on you, as well as speaking to the friends and people around you who you can rely on. So we're going to get some more insights with the tarot. We're going to do 2 rows of 3 cards, totaling 6. First card out, sorry, I have the hiccups, is the Ace of Swords in reversed. There is something that you've been keeping to yourself, communication that you are trying to figure out on your own. And Spirit's saying, open up your throat chakra and share your stories, share your news, share what's on your mind with the people around you. You know, don't be afraid to talk to your friends every single day, like text them, call them, whatever. Like, you're being asked to open up these lines of communication. And not only that, like, ask how they're doing. Like, hey, how was your day? Don't be afraid to ask it every single day, you know? Sometimes it takes a little bit of repetition to get into the routine of telling someone how your day is going every day. But isn't that so delightful to just call someone up at the end of the day or text them like, oh my gosh, so this happened, this happened, this happened. It's really great. And you can build friendships like that, but it does require you to sort of get out of your comfort zone and build that routine in the first place. So like, if you want that, like literally every day, like tell someone how your day went and ask them how their day went. And eventually, like, you'll both get used to this routine and it'll be very reciprocal, hopefully. So beautiful. Spirit is saying the deep friendships that you want are here for you. It just requires you to do this very act, you know, ask how their day is every single day. I don't know why that specifically is coming into my mind. Like, hey, so how was your weekend? How was your day? How did you sleep? And, you know, sprinkled throughout that, like, hey, do you want to go out? Do you want to do this? Like, that is literally how friendships are formed. I don't know why I'm talking to you about friendships and communication, but Spirit is really saying, like, you deserve wonderful friends who are here for you and who want to be with you. And you know what? Like, I find that friendships really thrive when you just live your individual life. You don't even have to do anything special. Just live your life. And whatever you naturally want to do or plan for yourself, just invite people to tag along. Like, I'm going to be cooking dinner tonight anyways. Would you like to join me? Or I want to go to see this ballet anyways. Would you like to join me? Like, that is how the most beautiful organic friendships emerge. It's not from forcing or chasing them to exist. It's just from living your life. Like, even like texting or calling, like, this is how my day went. Like, this is just how my life is by myself, and I'm just going to share it with you. And also, how was your day? I'd love to hear, friendship is so easy. It's so easy to make friends. I feel like some people just overcomplicate it. They say, oh, it's impossible to get close to people in this day and age with technology, and it's really not. If anything, friendship is easier than ever with the advancements in technology. You can literally text someone at any point in the day, like, as opposed to like hundreds of years past, you had to send snail mail. Like, I tell you how my day went, but because you live far from me, like, you're not gonna find out for like 3 months as it travels across the sea. Like, it's easier than ever to have friends. I feel like, yeah, you have to have that belief. Second card out is the 8 of Swords. So clearly there is something stuck on your mind here that you need to let go of. Okay, there is some overthinking, some anxiety, and again, Spirit's saying, like, communicating, talking through things will really help free you from this prison of your own mind. Whether you are communicating with friends or the universe or Mother Earth, however it appears, like, you can make real life friends, or you can make friends with the earth by telling her your issues, releasing your burdens onto her, and also taking care of her by growing plants, cleaning things up, etc. So not only do you make good friends with humans, but you can make good friends with any animal species, plant species, Mother Earth herself, and any spirit that exists, okay? Deities, ancestors. It's only an illusion that we are separated from other animals, plants, spirits, etc. But if you can think about them, if you can imagine them, then they are here and they are real just as much as any human that exists in the flesh. Third card out is the Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, 2 aces both in reverse. This is substantial. It feels like there is a new beginning wanting to come forward, but it is going to require you to take the steps to allow this in your life. Ace of Wands talks about new creative potential and passion and possibly some romance, but you have to accept it and embrace it, okay? It's like the communication should be there. The passion should be there. So if you want this to happen, whatever this is, whether it's an idea or a friendship or relationship, you have to start pretending as if it's already in your life. For example, if you want to manifest really awesome best friends, pretending like it already exists in your life may be as simple as introducing yourself to a stranger, like make an acquaintance, exchange contact information, and literally just start acting like they're your best friend. Why not? Like, literally be like, okay, so bestie, you want to go out to brunch on Sunday? Or, texting them frequently, like, how are you? How was work? How was the thing we talked about? Honestly, looking back into my life, I made a ton of friends. And I always made friends by just, like, I guess my mindset was always, I'm just doing my own thing. And if I make an acquaintance and, like, we introduce each other and I like your vibe, I'm just going to start including you on everything that I'm doing in my life. Like, I'm going here, come with me, or, whatever. And I just talk, like, I just act as if we're already best friends. Why not? So I don't know, maybe someone needed to hear that. All right. Second row of cards out, fourth card is the Page of Pentacles. So there is a new commitment coming in. This could also be new money coming in as well, a new start in general. Pages represent youth, brand new beginnings, children, and this is the earth energy of that youthfulness, those new beginnings. So again, like a new start in health and well-being. This could be a new purchase, fresh money coming in, or someone is committing to you long term. Page of Pentacles is a wonderful card. It does show a sort of like newer prosperity that's entering into your life. Fifth card out, Seven of Cups in reversed. Now, I do not like this card in reversed because this gives me disillusionment, delusion, feeling delusional, thinking that something's gonna work, but it's not gonna work, or temporarily choosing the wrong path, or this could even represent brain fog for some of you. Seven of Cups reversed. This is really saying to me, there is something in your life you truly need to release, let go of. Okay, Spirit's saying, before new energy is going to enter, you need to release old energy. What does that mean? Okay, for some of you, you need to let go of some old friends or a relationship or like hopes that something's going to work out when it's not. And free yourself from that, simplify and just embrace, be like this new start, like without this thing. And it's when you embrace that and you fully have let go of the prospect of something working out or happening that isn't good for you, that causes you anxiety, that is when this new beginning can enter. So I think that's very interesting. You know, Spirit's saying there is definitely something in your life that's causing you tremendous anxiety and keeping you in this mental prison. That's what you need to let go of, whatever is causing that. And Spirit's giving you permission. Release this, let it go. Release your burdens to us. We'll figure it out. Because once you let this thing go, these new beginnings that you've been waiting for come in. This is communication and really clear direction in life. And this is passion, excitement, romance. So it just feels really good. But Spirit is saying, like, we can't bring you these blessings, these new beginnings, until you make room for it. Sixth card out is the Knight of Wands in reverse. Wow, right underneath that Ace of Wands in reverse. Now, this is going to be a really specific message, but some of you need to hear it. For some of you watching, the thing that you need to let go of is someone who is a player. And they are being represented by a lot of Wands energy. So this would be someone who is very charming, probably well-traveled or have a lot of life experience, and you just like them. You know, it's hard not to like this person. However, you know, there is a lot of signs within this person that they get around and they don't take people very seriously. So it's a bit concerning. That may be what you need to let go of, because your connection to this person may cause you a great deal of anxiety. And when you ignore the signs, when you ignore your intuition, that is when you get caught up in this brain fog, not knowing which way to go, and again, anxiety. So there's a new beginning, a new chapter coming in for you this week if you're able to fully let go of whatever this situation is that's causing you pain and struggle. Okay, you deserve people in your life who hold space for you. You deserve people and situations in your life who are there for you, who give back to you. And I feel like the majority of you, this is a situation or a person who does not hold that space for you, and that's why it's causing you anxiety. But you know, you're a little you're a little delusional right now, and you keep hanging on thinking it's going to change, but it's not going to change. And Spirit's saying, let this go and give us a trust fall. You know, trust fall into the universe. Trust fall into your intuition. Let this go, because there is a new beginning that you will be very excited about that stems from this ending. For a lot of you, this new beginning is like a lot of money coming in, because you'll have more time and space to focus on your business and your career, or some sort of change that you want to make, like going to the gym, working out, or even friendship. It's like, from letting this go, there will be a tremendous amount of growth in other areas of your life that are amazing. Okay, thank you guys for joining me. And also, before I do the outro, letting this go may also make space for someone or something better to emerge. So you may be thinking, like, I don't know if I want to let go because I'll be all alone and lonely. However, if you don't let this go, this person, if it's a person, is taking up space that is meant for your future soulmate, okay? And that is blocking that soulmate from coming in. So thank you guys for joining me. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Watch for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs this week. If you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that's always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my Goddess Energy Intention Oil there and my spiritual life coaching sessions there, so check it out. Bye-bye.